Alright, I know I said I was going to be shiny hunting between episodes. But that was before I realized the crucial mistake I made. I can't report my Pokedex findings. So my research level won't go up and I won't gain higher shiny odds. Which for Zora, where there's only 2 of them on the entire map that I'm aware of, that I've found, that's too much. I know I could always try to do the outbreak method too, but like for some of these Pokemon I don't want to do that. I want to hunt them more like traditionally, I guess. I don't know. I just want to do it like how I would want to do it. It's fine. And also, while looking into other stuff, apparently, after I beat the game, which is what I'm pretty sure I'm close to, alphas are going to be much more common. Like, every Pokemon has a chance to just be an alpha. And that sounds cool as well. Because I'd like more alpha shinies that aren't just completely random boss alphas. So I'm just going to push it off for now. And I'm going to let's see how far I make it. I don't know how long these trials are going to be. Maybe I could get 3 of them done this episode. Alright, so how do we open it up? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Hey Cave, I have a phone call for you. That cave, it just appeared out from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor is going on about? Let's do this, zombie. Mistress Kageda seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. So I'm probably going to have to fight them? I guess it'll probably be something different for each of them, maybe. Something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh. Hello. Did I fight this? Trounce that thing, zombie. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. What level are you? Oh, are you one that I have to walk up to? Oh, it's not too bad. Oh! Okay, at least it's gonna die as soon as it hits me. Oh! It's so strong. That's the way, zombie. I can tell by watching you that the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. I don't have to fight another Pokemon, do I? It doesn't look like it, unless I do have to fight you. Hello. Your emotions, share them with me. Sure. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? I don't know. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Sure, bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. It looks like a letter. Can't even imagine what that must feel like, having Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we have 2 lakes left to visit. Looks like that worked out well, Zombie. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant. Mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you wish to return to Mistress Kagita's home? Yeah, sure. I was going to head back immediately anyways. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mespert's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess, but how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not the clan's leaders for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Do you know about Lake Valor? It has been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. There are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for zombie. In we go, zombie. Imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Let's see what we're up against. Ooh. Watch it, zombie. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Do I have anything that's good against that? No, I don't think I do. Great. I think they were only weak to ground, weren't they? Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it hurt a lot. I could go for Water Pulse. But I want to evolve my Quillfish, and to do that I need to use more Barrage, but like this in the strong style. So, whatever. You'll be fine. Oh, that did nothing. At least it's hurting itself. And at least I can hit it with moves that aren't weak to against it. Like, just a strong style Hydro Pump will probably kill it, actually. That was easy. That's my zombie. Show me, or show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. Do those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you meant to throw them at Azelf. Try to hit? I'm not supposed to hit. Okay. Really? You only want me to throw 3 of them? Will you abandon this folly? No! I only threw 3. This is supposed to be impossible, right? Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yes. Oops, that completely missed. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yes. You told me this was the trial. This is nothing. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Just one more to go. I assume all went well, zombie? Still, I must wonder. Why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if we fell into the wrong hands after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Play Gen 4 Pokemon games. It happens. Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. Guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kagita's home? Yep. So that's Azelf's Fang. I sense a warmth through it. Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? Seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. Really? One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? Make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were to truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? As subtle as a zombie, so no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. As a spirit, I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Here we are, Lake Acuity. And I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography. Perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, zombie. Well, the caves probably already existed. It's just probably unsealing them. Imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Lake Guardian. Take care. Let's see what's waiting for us. Oh. Okay, at least this one I have a chance to fight against. I know you don't need me to tell you this, zombie, but I've still got to say, be careful around that thing. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, well, that should be fine. Your stats are just gonna go up. I could just Dark Pulse now, but I still want to evolve this Quillfish. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna use this time to attack. Oh, I poisoned you. That's convenient. Bitter Malice. Well, I didn't actually try catching the previous ones. Maybe I'll catch you. For being in my Pokedex stuff. No? You didn't like it? I can throw another one at you. If I have a mistake, because now you're gonna completely destroy Helios. Oh, I caught it. Wasn't actually expecting to. Knew you could do it, zombie. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Yeah, there's one. Well, no, wait. As a series of numbers. Okay, let me get that again then, please. Once I know the trick, I can get it. Oh, I got it right finally. I only had to look it up for a couple of the Pokemon. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. That's it. You completed the trials of the 3 lakes. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we're told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh, it's these ruins. This is a strange place to go. Oh! Another one of these cryptic clues. I didn't notice it last time, I don't think. With Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. To somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right. But how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal man's hands? Yeah. Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes. Well, that was easy. So it's true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. Succeeded once again, zombie. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. Seems that the commander is going to forego his waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What is he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our zombie has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Zombie? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear zombie. Professor has been awfully worried about you, Zombie. Of course I was worried, but I didn't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. But her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. He's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokémon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with the Pikachu at the ready. But we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. I mean, that's just a waste of time, but sure. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconvenienced me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. It's supposed to be able to fix the world somehow. Go on. Legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself it may be, he should have gotten Zombie to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Zombie, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If you didn't wish for me to decide things in this place, then you should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Oh, I'm here now. Can I report my Pokedex findings to you now? Oh, I can. How many points did I get? Oh, I didn't get as many as I thought. Never mind then. Oh, but he didn't give me any money. Did you really not give me... Oh. That kind of hurts. Hello? Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're a zombie. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? Seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Later. That was number 88. Wow. If it isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? My family have always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. Beginning to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So me out. See if you can find any evidence of people ever lived around the avalanche slopes.